Welcome to Digseum, where I need to excavate a variety of areas, finding super rare relics, creating an overpowered pickaxe, all while scamming these little stick figures to get 100% completion. Hey, wake up sleepyhead. Today is the big day, it's the grand opening of our museum, but we don't have anything to show off quite yet. Let's go digging for some cool things. We're gonna jump straight in to the mud pit. Excavating is pretty simple. You just got to click a tile to dig it. The green bar at the top shows your stamina. We want to find all the relics hidden in the dirt before we get too tired. Good luck. Thank you. So it looks like the stamina bar up the top, we have 10 hits and there are 2 relics that we need to find. So let's try and make our first run good. That's a bad start. Oh, there we go. I was just going to make a little smiley face, but we got our first relic. Oh, and there's our second. Look at that. That's a beautiful start. Both relics. We obtained the golden monocle and the tall mask. And we leveled up the mud pit, so we get an extra 30% gold per stick figure. Lovely. And that's our first achievement. Discover your first relic. Nice, you found a relic. Now our museum is actually worth visiting. The more relics we have, the more we can charge visitors to enter. If we want to have the best museum ever, we'll need lots of relics. And also lots of visitors. The amount of money we make depends on both of those factors. You can see the exact numbers in the bottom left of the screen. So down here, it looks like we make 6 gold per person. We have 2 people per minute, so that makes 13 gold per minute. And upgrades are expensive, oh my god. So while we can't afford any of those, let's jump back into the mud pit and excavate again. So I think what my strategy is mainly going to be is doing some diagonals. There we go, we found a feather. We can finish off the diagonal. Well, we only got one, but that's a new one. Giant feather worth 5 gold per person. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, I also wanted to teach you about something else. Sometimes you might find duplicate relics while excavating. Finding duplicates will level up our existing displays, making them worth more money. Also, whenever you excavate, you will earn XP for that site. When the location levels up, it will boost the value of all relics from that area. Anyways, keep up the good work. Thank you. I will, little Jimmy. So now we have 50 gold. So let's get marketing, and that will double our income. It is a very slow increase to our gold at the moment. These little guys just hopping about. They seem to be having a good time. My strategy really hasn't been working out well, so I'm just going to do a bit more random. Yeah. I mean, that was just a bit of luck. But another tall mask and another giant feather. Now there really doesn't seem to be much to this game. I don't think there can be much strategy. Look at that. Giant feather leveled up, gave us an extra 10 gold per person. Ooh. I want to do one more just to level up the mud pit, because I think getting ourselves 120% income increase will be so nice. Ooh, we found that at the last second. There we go. Giant feather, 41 gold. Make that even more because we got the plus 30%. And now we're already up to 280 gold per minute. That's crazy. So I think what I want to do is go marketing, because if we can just keep increasing how much money we're making per minute, it'll make these easier. Now let's excavate. How much is this? 500 gold to unlock, and it looks like a fee of 100 gold every time we jump in. So let's just keep grinding the mud pit up a bit. Hopefully find some more feathers. Just like that, because they're providing us with some crazy good money. I wanted to try a new strategy, and I think that might have been the worst strategy I've done yet. There we go. That's the golden monocle, which levels up the mud pit to level 5. And we should have a bunch of money waiting for us. Yes, we do. 750 gold. Pickaxe area seems amazing. So I'm going to buy 1 level of the pickaxe area. And let's just go into the mud pit and test that out. Oh, that's so unfortunate. It doesn't fully break it. But we did get a very lucky first dig to get a feather there. Oh, it takes 3 hits. Oh, this is the worst purchase of my life. But we did manage to get both relics in that run, so it's not too bad. I could buy more marketing, and that would increase our income by 50%. But we have 600, which means we can afford to unlock the Forest of Secrets, which has how many? Ooh, 4 relics for us to discover. Oh, hello, Jimmy. Whoa, this place is sort of creepy. The trees are so tall and it looks easy to get lost in, but there's probably some awesome relics here too. I did see that. Okay, so this is where the pickaxe strength comes in, because we are struggling to destroy this. And those rocks are super tough. Hey, there's our first relic already. We got the acorn. This is a rough level. That is a big jump from what we just had. But there we go, the world tree acorn giving us 10 gold with our 1,200 gold. Let's get more pickaxe strength. Let's also get more marketing. So hopefully now we can one-tap the regular blocks in the forest. Yes, we can. I'm not expecting... Yeah, that's still a 2-tap. Oh, but that's another acorn. Lovely. And a moon? The World Tree acorns leveled up. And we got a crescent charm worth 14 gold. And look at that. We're already up to 2,250 gold per minute. That's a lot of money. But with all our gold, we are going to buy a level of marketing, and we're pretty close to being able to increase our stamina, so let's do that. And we make so much money that we can basically instantly jump into the Forest of Secrets, which I absolutely love. Ooh, and there's a squirrel. That's a new one, which I always like to see. And that acorn we're just not going to be able to get. That's unfortunate, but the squirrel is worth 10 gold per person, and that leveled up the Forest of Secrets. And that's already jumped us up to 5,000 gold per minute. Let's get another upgrade, to our marketing. We'll make more money while we're away. That's 7,000 gold per minute. Back into the Forest of Secrets. That's the one that's making us the most money. But that squirrel's leveled up now. It's worth 66 gold per person. Almost 10,000 gold per minute. We're making money so quickly. I think what I want is more pickaxe strength, because I'm hoping that affects our pickaxe area and that becomes more effective, but I'm not entirely sure. We're going to wait to hit 6,000 so we can also just level up that pickaxe area too. Oh my god, we just broke the moon in one go. And here? Oh, and we got the butterfly. That's been teasing us for so long now, but we finally got it. Fairy wings. Worth 30 gold per person at a base level. So we're now up to 17,000 gold per minute and 18,000 gold ourselves. Let's spend 9,000 on the marketing. And can we excavate somewhere else? We can. So we've unlocked all the relics from the first two. So let's jump in here to Echo Cave. Costs 1,600 per run. But we did already get that second pickaxe upgrade. I can hear my voice echoing through the walls. Let's find some relics and get out of here. So I'm praying one tap. Yes, we can. So I think the way we're going to have to do this is just by clicking randomly. Sadly, we found that ruby or whatever it was, but we couldn't actually break it because it was under all those rocks. Ooh, what's that? Flute? Ooh, we found a flute. Oh, and we found something else. Bleeding flute. 25 gold per person is crazy. You can really see the increase in money from each level. Okay, well, this hasn't been great so far. Ooh, but there's that thing. And of course it was under a rock we couldn't get. Oh, my luck on this one. I don't even know if I can blame luck. It could just purely be down to me choosing horrible squares. But there we go. That is a snake or a worm or something. Oh, and we got the single one. That's going to be worth so much. So the petrified snake is worth 30. But the eternal lantern's only worth 30 as well. So if we head back here, we're at 45,000 gold. I think the pickaxe area needs to go up. I mean, that did so much for us last time. Let's also increase the marketing while we're here and the stamina. And look at our collection. That is really starting to come together. All right, so 16 chances this time. The pickaxe area is better, but I think we actually need more pickaxe strength. Oh, we have 3 here, I just noticed. That's that ruby thing. Let's break there. No. So I wonder what that third one is. I guess we just have a chance to get extra, which is pretty nice. And the ruby's worth 56. That is crazy. And we've jumped straight to like 50,000 gold. So let's put more into our pickaxe strength, because I did notice that was our biggest issue. More into marketing. Oh, we found everything, but we can't afford that yet. I want to level up Echo Cave a little bit more. We're getting 2 taps on all those half-broken blocks, which is just awesome. That was so close to clearing out the whole board. That was kind of awesome. Just for fun, into the Forest of Secrets. Can we completely excavate this whole board? Oh, we have 3. Oh, wait, what's that? That's new. All right, well, we didn't even have a chance to completely excavate, but we found every relic plus a random one. Oh, and a dream fragment. 1 out of 1 found. Hey, there we go. That's another achievement. Obtain your first dream fragment. Hey, is that a dream fragment you found? I've never seen one in person before. It looks so strange, sort of glowing, and has a faint warmth to it. I'm not entirely sure what their purpose is, but I feel like they're very important somehow. We should keep hold of any more that we find. Yes, sir. And now with our 123, I mean, just buy the 2 upgrades we can afford, I guess. As you can see, just below the squirrel, 1 out of 1 of the dream fragments have been found. There's none in the mud pit, but there is one in Echo Cave. So let's keep going until we get it. Oh, it's here. Beautiful. Oh, that was just lovely. I don't even care what we get anymore. Oh, we got everything. Why not? Our second dream fragment. Perfect. So I researched some more about that dream fragment that you found. It looks like each location has a limited number of them. Once you obtain all the dream fragments from a particular location, no more will appear. We should probably try to find all the dream fragments in all the locations. Thanks, Jimmy, but we discovered all that by ourselves. I think we're a little smarter than you, mate. We have 220,000. It's just so hard to pass up that pickaxe area. We now do damage in a full circle around us, and we can still level it up. We've finished all of these. Let's save a bit of money to unlock Mushroom Grotto. 8,000 gold per entry is a lot. There's so many strange mushrooms growing around here, and the grass is a strange color too. I wonder how many people have ever come here before. We might be the first ones. I wonder what would happen if I ate one of these mushrooms. Yeah, you're right. That's probably a bad idea. I don't know. You might be able to like shoot fireballs or something. That'd be pretty sick. 18 stamina. We do already have a dream fragment in here. So if we can get it on our first go, pretty much straight unlocked. What is that? Spiderweb? Okay, nothing in here. What's that? A staff? I really want this dream fragment. We didn't get it, but we got the Unbreaking Cobweb for 110 gold and the Staff of the Shaman for 120. 136,000. Oh, we're making so much money. I was just here to have a look at my pickaxe strength. That's 350,000 gold. So I might just buy an upgrade in each one of those. And hopefully when we finish our run in the Mushroom Grotto, we'll have the 350,000 because look how quickly that's ticking up already. Ooh, like potentially a dream fragment maybe. Here we go. If that's all we get, I'm not even upset. Oh, we got everything. Crown of Thorns, 224 gold. And that's our third dream fragment. We didn't make anywhere near as much money as I thought we were going to. Oh, but now we can scroll. Look at how many people we have in our museum. We're looking so rich. It's actually ridiculous. Oh, if we hover over, we can see what is making us the most money. At the moment, the petrified snake is our biggest earner. But in all that time, while I was yapping, we're pretty much at 350,000. So let's buy level 5 of our pickaxe strength. Now back at the Mushroom Grotto, I did notice there's this weird mushroom looking boy that we still haven't got. So I really want to do our best to try and find him this run. The good thing is with our increased pickaxe strength, we're just absolutely tearing through now. Let's just break here, break there. And there we go. And Mr. Fun Guy, 220 to start us off. So now up to 270,000 per minute. We're making big money. To unlock this area, it costs 300,000. So I think the best thing to do is a few more runs of Mushroom Grotto, try and level that up. See if we can't get these up to like level 5 or something each. Right now we got level 3, level 3, level 3, level 1. So let's give it a try. Dude, we're just completely tearing through with this increased pickaxe strength. We're up to 365,000 per minute. It's actually crazy the amount of money, but we do have plenty of money to jump in to the Lost Pyramids. 60,000 gold per run's expensive as, but we're doing it for the dream fragments. I don't know what they are, but they sound worth it. Jimmy! I thought it was just rumors, but it looks like there's actually a pyramid here. This is crazy. I wonder how and when they were built with aliens. There's also definitely some awesome relics buried beneath the sands here, but we already have our dream fragment in here, but we're super weak. Oh, but we found everything. Mummified body worth 200, sacrificial dagger worth 240, and our dream fragment. I mean, doesn't get much better than that. We could increase our stamina, but honestly, I think I'm going to save for more pickaxe area. We're just going to keep doing some runs of the Lost Pyramids and see how much money we end up with after that. Oh, we got something new, like a blue backpack thingy. Oh, scarab shell, 325 is heaps. So my strategy for this one is pretty much just running across the top. I didn't expect it to work that well. Oh, and that's another achievement. There's a new upgrade available. You should go check it out. I think it will help our museum grow even faster. Thanks, Jimmy. But anyway, that achievement, millionaire, earn 1,000 gold. That's pretty nice. So let's head to our upgrades and prestige. Reset your progress, spend dream fragments on upgrades. This does cost 10 million, and we do have the dream fragment from everything else. So I think just based on how slow our money is at the moment, we're gonna prestige. Oh, that is a bright screen. And there we go, another achievement, dreaming prestige for the first time. Jimmy, what is going on? Whoa, what is this place? It's so green and ethereal. Ethereal? Ethereal? I don't know. Are we in a dream right now? It's pretty cute, Jimmy and I just sharing a dream together. Like, we must just be soul bonded or something. It looks like we're supposed to bring dream fragments here, and we can spend them on upgrades. Well, go ahead and spend our dream fragments as you think would be best. So what, do we have a skill tree in this? Looks like we do. Popularity, increase the person per minute multiplier by 5 times. All right, thank you. Oh, and all of these are so cool. Increase the location starting level to level 3, and that will give us an extra 90% value for everything. Increase the relic starting level to level 3. That's pretty nice. I feel like I have to. And then fan club, increase the base people per minute to 10 instead of 2. So look at how busy we already are. We're up to 50 people per minute. We don't even have anything. So let's jump into the mud pit. And I forgot. We lost our pickaxe. At this point, I pretty much just need to keep farming up more dream fragments. So I kept going through each location to find them all. But while I'm finding the dream fragments, you can find your way to the subscribe button and maybe even the comments and let me know what you want me to try to 100% next time. And there we go. That was super quick. In like a matter of 5 minutes, we've already finished Mushroom Grotto. Already back up to the Lost Pyramids. I'm feeling pretty strong. Definitely need some more levels on my pickaxe strength. Let's get some more stamina. I want to run through Lost Pyramids just at least until we get the dream fragment again, and we might just prestige really quickly after that. So those increases to our abilities was actually kind of nuts. We're already up to 3 million gold per minute. There we go. The dream fragment has been unlocked. That's looking pretty good. We're already back up to 4. We're at like 3 million gold per minute just before those few runs. We're already up to 5.6. So I might do a few more runs of the Lost Pyramids just while I'm waiting, so we can get a whole bunch of money. There we go. That's 11.2 million, which is enough to unlock Mount Stone. Let's see. Oh my god, Mount Stone looks rough. This place looks sort of intimidating. Yeah, you're not wrong. There's sharp rocks everywhere and giant boulders too. But now is no time to get scared. Let's get digging. I am scared. You know, I think I'm just gonna spam click and pray that we can... Jesus, we are not strong enough for here. Mount Stone is rough, but let's have a quick look at the dream tree. What can we get that'll help us with Mount Stone? Relic value increase per total dream fragment. 10% per... That's not a lot. I mean, it's 80%, but is there a way that we can increase our damage? Doesn't look like it. So things are expensive here. Increasing the fragment chance isn't that important right now because we're doing quite a few runs anyway. One of the biggest things, the value of all relics, that has to go up with the 4 we have. And I guess the other one is dreaming of relics, because that'll increase by 80%, which is probably the 2 most worth. But we can increase our pickaxe strength. So let's just see if we can stand any chance against Mount Stone once we finally hit the $2 million. We're definitely stronger, and that's our first relic. Feels very good getting one. But that's all we're gonna get. Stone Idol, 1,500 gold. Does bump us up to 7 million gold per minute. But I think we're just still way too weak for that. So let's prestige. Let's get those dream fragments we said. We said we were going to get. Yeah, increase the value of all relics to 300% and increase our value by 80% at the moment. But as we progress through the run, that's only going to increase. So same thing again. I might just get myself up to the pyramids just to save you guys the trouble of that. I just want to quickly point out, because we're making so much money, I've leveled up my pickaxe a whole bunch. We're just absolutely tearing through these levels. It's actually kind of nuts. Alright, and already we're up to 38.6 million gold per minute. Just increase that pickaxe area, because why the hell not? Let's unlock Mount Stone. Let's give it a try. I'm feeling pretty strong. We're much stronger than we were last time. Sadly, it doesn't seem like we're strong enough. We can almost get rid of the top half. I probably could if I play it a little more effectively. Okay, well, we did manage to at least get one. We got the ancient tablet, which is worth 9,500. I think I've got my strat here. Just double tap every second rock just to try and uncover things. And there we go. That works. Stone Idol and the heavy coin. Now we're looking pretty good. We're almost at 50 million, but oh my god, things are getting expensive. I mean, I can buy more stamina, but I don't know what that's going to do. Let's have a look. If we get 5, what can we do? Can increase the relic starting level. That's okay. Maybe the gold boost per level would be really nice, because instead of getting 30%, we get 50%. I think this one's too hard to pass up. An extra 500% of gold value is kind of crazy. So we're going to keep grinding Mount Stone, just trying to get ourselves that dream fragment. Alright, well I did a few runs of Mount Stone, but I wasn't getting lucky with any dream fragments, and then I noticed there's actually 2. But the issue was, every time I jumped in, none of them showed up here. Like, I've done so many runs just running the same pattern. For some reason, I keep finding the same 2 things. On the bright side, we are making a whole bunch of money from this, so I guess I can't complain too much. But I really am just here for the dream fragments. And I think it said it was meant to be a 30% chance that they spawn in. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so lucky. We actually managed to get it straight away. But that's 1 out of 2 of our dream fragments. If we can get the other one, we'll actually be looking pretty good. We have another potential dream fragment in this run. And we managed to get it. So we now have 6 dream fragments. We got Mount Stone up to level 12, which is kind of crazy. I mean, we can't really afford anything except for the prestige. Wait, that's only 100 million for the next one. And I almost just left. Jimmy, what do you got to say? Hey, you alright? It's so cold up here. I'm wearing like 3 coats and I'm still shivering. Yeah, pretty real for that, Jimmy. Can't wait to climb down and drink some hot chocolate or something. But enough daydreaming. Let's get this done so we can go home and warm up. The snow is strong, but that's our first relic already. That's our second. We couldn't get the dream fragment though, but unmelting icicle and snowcaller horn. Hey, at least we can actually get stuff. I think that's much better than what I was expecting from this run. Alright, well we got the ice mirror. Unlucky again to not be able to get that dream fragment. I really am just worried now about getting those dream fragments. And it's just a bit of luck whether they spawn in the right area for us. Let's just see how much money we're making. 462 million per minute. Have another dream fragment in here. Our last few runs were a little unsuccessful. We managed to get like 1 or 2 relics each time, but my big thing is this dream fragment, and we managed to get it. That is literally all I care about. We are at 7 dream fragments now. All right, well, the dream fragment is here, and we got it already. So we can actually head out. Leave the snowy summit. How much does it cost? 800 million. It's really expensive to get in there. We'll grab that up. We are at the 800 million required. We're gonna buy the Mucky marsh, which has 3 fragments here. So we'll give it a quick go. If it seems slightly possible that we can get through this, then we'll try to get the dream fragments. Otherwise, I think I might just have to prestige and call it quits. It smells awful here. And no, that smell is not coming from me. Oh, Jimmy, you crack me up. Let's hurry and finish our excavation and get out of here. Jimmy, you just run off straight away. It just seems like you want me to do all the work and you just sit by and just reap the rewards of the money. But hey, there we go. That's our first relic. Seems like a pretty cool totem. We managed to get both spiritual totem and bottled fairy. We'll give this a few more runs, but we are pretty weak. So if we don't get lucky with finding a dream fragment early on, we might have to call this one quits. Oh, there's our dream fragment. It's appearing. Please appear in the top layer. It didn't. Oh, I saw something flash right at the end. Sadly, it was just another bottled fairy. And it's just not going to have... Oh, there's our dream fragment. You know, I feel like I have no other choice but to keep going over through the mucky marsh. There we go. That's another dream fragment. So just 1 more to go from this level. But before we do that, I want to quickly head out and just increase that pickaxe area so it's a nice square. The next upgrades on pickaxe area do the same as our actual attack. So if we're instantly breaking it, it'll break the ones above and below as well. Yeah, that's going to be a crazy good upgrade. Okay, it's here again. Oh, and luckily it was just right at the top for us. That is our final dream fragment that we can get because there is no way I'm saving up $12 billion to head to the jungle temple. Let's prestige. I don't even know what I want to spend my stuff on. But let's have a look. I think we definitely said we wanted the value to increase because that was a crazy good one. I wouldn't mind actually increasing that chance. Oh, it's unlocked more. Oh, that's a crazy upgrade. Increase the total dream fragments in each location +1. Oh, and increase the value of dream fragments. So now, not only is there an extra dream fragment in every area, they're also worth twice as much. So that run made us 11. This next one should make us, what, 24? Assuming that the mud pits now have one? Yeah, that's big. And with our last 2, what do we want? Let's just give them a 100% chance to appear. I think that was definitely our best set of upgrades in the dream tree. Alright, just before, I've only done 2 runs. We've got the tall mask, we've got the golden monocle. We're already making 54,000 gold per minute. Like, that is absolutely insane. We've started off, I think, with like what, maybe a couple of hundred, and we're already up into the like 50,000. Like, it's just crazy how quickly this goes once we get the dream fragments. And there we go. We actually managed to get our first dream fragment from the mud pit. So now that's 1 out of 1 found, and it gives us 2. It's just so nice. All right, and we're back up to Mount Stone. We were absolutely flying through all the previous levels, but this one has started to cause us some trouble. We're not dealing enough damage to clear through, but that's 1 out of 3 found. We've managed to get every dream fragment in all of these except for Mount Stone. We only got 1. We're already up to 20. Like, we've made so many dream fragments. We're already up to 530 million gold per minute. And our upgrades are pretty much maxed out. Like, we're looking pretty good, but I do want to try getting all the dream fragments in Mount Stone, and then eventually trying to get them in Snowy Summit as well. I don't really have a strategy for how I'm meant to break these. Sort of just clicking and hoping, but we managed to get another dream fragment and an ancient tablet. Oh, but there we go. On the first square, we managed to get it. So I'm just going to try and break around, see if we can't get ourselves everything. That was a pretty good run. That's every dream fragment that we have now. So we're doing pretty good at 24. But with an upgrade to the pickaxe area, at least now we'll be doing even damage. We can head over to the Snowy Summit. Forgot we unlocked that. Now this one is going to cause us some trouble. We don't do a lot of damage. But there we go. That's the dream fragment we're looking for. I think what I'm going to do again is just try and get every dream fragment here. If I have enough money, I might try my best to try and get into the next area as well. So that would be nice. But I'm just not thinking that it's going to be possible. Here we go. That's another dream fragment. So we need 1 more dream fragment and then we're up to 30. Oh, but there we go. That's the dream fragment. That is all I cared about. And we're up to 1.7 billion per minute, which is enough to get us pickaxe strength with... And with that upgrade, we actually might be able to do something in the Mucky marsh. We struggled on that last time, I do remember. But maybe, just maybe, we'll be okay. I mean, 9 billion is such an expensive upgrade. Yeah, I mean, all these are pretty good. And we can afford pretty much all of them. I don't know how many more skills there are to unlock, that's the thing. So I guess a lot of it just comes down to a bit of luck. But let's head over to the Mucky marsh and let's see if we can't just find a couple of dream fragments. Oh, there we go, on our first one. That's the dream fragment. If we get a few items, that'll definitely increase how much money we're making. And if we can increase the money, you know, maybe we'll have a chance doing okay in the next realm as well. But I know for a fact that I'm not doing this efficiently. I'm sort of just trying to go through it quickly. There we go. We've got ourselves another dream fragment. 2 more to go. This one having 4 total is actually so nice. I feel quite rich from it, I'm not gonna lie. And there we go. That's so lucky. We managed to actually get everything in that run. Oh, and that was so lucky. We actually managed to get it. So that takes us up to 38 total dream fragments. We are making 4 billion gold per minute. But we can't really afford anything except an upgrade to pickaxe strength. Even the jungle temple is quite expensive. So I think we have to prestige here. I don't think we have another choice. I mean, it only took me 15 minutes to get up here. So let's just get all these cheap ones. Keep all relics on prestige is actually so nice. We'll just be making money so quickly. Increased levels gained for duplicates is also super nice. This skill tree is massive. Wait, so that's keep all relic levels, but this is keep all relics. Oh my god, so if we keep getting relics, we're going to keep their level and we're going to keep them. We can also increase the value of things in the mud pit by 500 times, which is so crazy. Every 100 levels, the value massively increases by 100 times. We're not really there yet. We don't have anywhere near 100 levels of any relic, so I'm going to leave that for now. Let's get some more base stamina. Let's keep all our upgrades on prestige, because that's just going to help us absolutely fly through. Increase the base pickaxe strength. All right, we're going to do that twice. That got expensive quick. Unlock locations remain unlocked. Yes, please. Keep all location levels. Yes, please. And increase the starting level. Oh my god, we're actually starting to make some damage on this tree. But so many of those upgrades then were so good because they're going to help us progress so much faster. After the next prestige, we're just going to keep pretty much everything. Now, I'm wondering what we spend our last 3 on. I think if our focus is going to be just getting quick dream fragments, this is the best one. Oh, we actually have kept everything already, except for our upgrades. So let's spend all our money just getting some quick upgrades. We are already up to 4 billion gold. per minute. So if we jump into excavate, we can start anywhere, but I still think I want to start in the mud pit and work our way up, getting every dream fragment. Now I just want to see, if I click there, we just instantly destroy the mud pit. One tap, one tap, one tap, one tap, and there we go. That was so quick. We already found both our dream fragments in one run. We're getting so many levels on these items. Right now, it's not worth grinding the lower ones, but I feel like once we unlock this, increase the value of relics from the mud pit by 500 times, they might actually be comparable with the stuff from like Mucky Marsh. Now let's head over to Mount Stone, which caused us so much trouble last time, but I'm wondering with the extra upgrades, oh my god, yeah, we're just a little bit stronger. Wait, we got three dream fragments in one run, and that's all of them. So we're done with Mount Stone just like that. Like already we're at Mucky Marsh and we haven't struggled once. We can probably buy more upgrades, I just haven't felt the need to right now. Like the only thing that causes us problems, oh my god, are the rocks. That is all 4 dream fragments found straight away. So now if we head to upgrades, we can increase our pickaxe strength. Oh, we've actually maxed it out, which is awesome. Because I'm pretty sure we got the upgrade or the skill tree to keep all upgrades. So we're going to be heaps strong now. Oh, but there you go. There's our 12 billion. Oh, this jungle temple's nice and vibrant. Hey, and it's Jimmy. Deep in the jungle lies a temple, they said. What if there were still people living in there? Obviously not, right? This is sort of exciting. How many people can say they've been here? Not many, I'll bet. Probably not. I mean, I've visited a few jungle temples in Minecraft in my day. Oh my god, we're so strong still. Oh my god, we are so strong still. That was insane. But before we leave, I want to get every relic that's found in the jungle temple. Oh, there's another one. Banana. And an emerald. And I think that's everything. If we go to excavate, that's 6 trillion. We're not affording that, but that's every relic. So let's head to upgrades. Let's prestige, because there's no way we can afford any of those. And let's see what we can get. Oh, and there we go. That's another achievement. Sleep cycle. Prestige 5 times. So I think what I want to do definitely is get this ascended relics. So now we have an extra 100 times value for every relic. And third eye reveal new upgrades. I think we just have to get that. I mean, new upgrades in the dream tree? Yes, please. Unlock a new basic upgrade, wish. Okay, wishes grant an additional few levels. That's kind of cool. I don't know what it, I'm assuming every time we level up, it gives us more. Let's increase the value of, oh, can we go the whole way down? Oh, that's expensive though. We'll get analyzer instead. Further increase the relic values for duplicates instead of 3 plus 10. That's awesome. Let's keep 10% of our gold. Oh, we can increase the dream fragments again. That's awesome. So now there's another one. Oh, and we can do it again. So there's another 2. We can't afford this one, sadly. I kind of wish I saw that earlier and followed that path. But there we go. That's pretty nice. We've just got another 3 dream fragments per location. Double our multiplier. I think that's nice. We already have over 1,000 people because of our previous upgrades. We're making 100 billion gold per minute. Oh, and that's what wish is. Plus 1 level to all own relics, and we spend our dream fragments. Not something I want to do. I definitely want to fully max out the dream tree before I even think about doing that. But let's just go through and excavate everything again. Just look at the size of this bar. I mean, 2 of these are for regular relics. The rest, all dream fragments. It's just actually insane how many dream fragments there are now per map. There we go. That's another 7. And that's rounded us off to a flat 100 dream fragments from a single run. That took us all of like maybe 5 minutes. So we can't actually upgrade anything. We only have 1 trillion. I think that just means we need to keep going through our prestige and just buying as many things as we can. We could get an increase to our base pickaxe strength. I don't know if I want to do that just yet, at least. I think we need to keep going through this dream fragments. Oh my god, we can get 20 levels of endless dreams. So just from those few upgrades, plus 1, plus 3, plus 5, plus 8, plus 28 dream fragments per location. I don't even think we'll be able to fit every dream fragment into a single run of a map. Like, that's just actually crazy. We'll max out our fan club, because why not? We'll max out this so we get 100% gold boost per level in our location instead of 30. Now we have 23 left. I think we need to get this to increase. So now we get 2 people per minute for each relic, which is pretty nice. And then with our spare 18, let's get 1 level of unyielding. So let's just get 600 times value to relics from Echo Cave. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Look at how many people we have in our museum at the moment. Oh my god, that's crazy. Now I just want to head straight to the mud pit. Look at the size of that bar. Every single tile is full, mostly with dream fragments. And we only found 22 out of 29. We still have 7 more dream fragments to find. This is insane. I mean, a location that used to give us nothing is now giving us 29. If you look at the last one, there's 32. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think we've done some pretty good upgrades. Just look at that map. All right, we're finally up to the jungle temple. These maps actually got big quick, so a lot of spaces are still empty, but it doesn't really matter. Because just look at this. 550 dream fragments. We've maxed out where we possibly can from the maps that we have discovered. But our jungle temple is level 10. Just watch it level up all the way up to level 19. We're up to 110 trillion gold per minute. I remember when that seemed impossible. I did just realize though, we're looking pretty good. With 550, I think we kind of have to head to the volcanic wasteland because there's another 32 dream fragments in there. And the relics are probably going to be worth a whole lot. This map is massive though. I'm sweating so much, man. It's so hot in here. This might be the most inhospitable place we've been to yet. We should dig quickly and get out of here. Yeah, Jimmy, you got out of there real quick. All right, and it's pretty obvious that this map is so much more difficult than the previous one. I know for a fact I'm still not clicking in optimal spots, so that's on me. But we still managed to get 30 out of the 32 dream fragments in one go. So I do want to go through here just a little bit more because I want to get every single relic. So far, we've got the dragon scale. We got the fire, which is cool. And we're now up to 614 dream fragments. A doomsday hourglass, and that's 240 million gold per person. Oh, and there we go. That's the last one we needed. The obsidian sword. So we're looking pretty good at 141 trillion gold per minute. These actually aren't making a lot of our money. Where is our money coming from? If you tell me that it's coming from all these starter ones. Oh my god, so those upgrades here on the dream tree have actually done so much for us. We can't afford that. That's very expensive. So I think we just need to go and prestige one more time. Now I'm hoping this will be our last one, but I don't think so. I think we definitely need that pickaxe strength, but it's so expensive. We'll get 1 level of it. So let's try and max out that. That was expensive. Let's put 100 into that just because. Let's get magic mushrooms, lost riches, rock solid, ice cold, muck money, jungling, and from the ashes. Oh, and there's one more, godlike relics. Every 1,000 levels, relic value increases 10,000 times. Locked until you reach the astral plane. Ooh. But now everything we have is going to be worth 500 to 800 times more. Oh my lord. 1.2 E16. Alright, we're back to where we started at the volcanic wastelands. And with that little upgrade to our pickaxe damage, we're actually tearing through. And that ghost hit is actually kind of nice. Lets us clear out the whole map pretty easily. We're up to 623 fragments. Everything's maxed out. Except for Cloudtop Castle, our new area. So let's have a look at what this has got for us. Forgot about Jimmy. Whoa, we're so high above the ground. This is so crazy. You don't say. I've never been on top of a cloud before. I really hope it doesn't give out under us while we're digging. Haha. And off he goes. Alright, well, this is definitely a tougher area. But we are doing okay. I mean, we've got the stamina to cope. And there we go. Completely done. Rainbow Feather and Lil Cloudy. But we need to get all 4 relics. Just something we have to do. What the hell is that? Like a staff of some sort? Tempest staff. 187 billion. Dude, these things are worth so much. A jar of wind is probably the last one. Lightning in a bottle. So let's just make sure we've got every relic from Cloud Castle. We can't afford Rainbow Bridge. We can afford some more stamina. And we can afford to prestige. So let's go. Now, I really think we have no other option but to try and just max out these ones. There we go. We're only left with 269, but we can get, oh, 2 levels of miracle. We're so close to maxing these out. I think that's everything. So we really don't have any other choice but to get every dream fragment and start using these on wishes. So I'm just gonna do a bit of clicking and look at our money gain just go up on the left hand side. I don't know what we were at before, but we're up to 9E19. So let's get more marketing. Let's max that out. Let's get more pickaxe area. But like I've done a million times before, we're going to jump back in, get every dream fragment because I don't know what else to do. Oh, and there we go. That's another achievement. Level 100, level up a relic to level 100. All right, I'm back into the cloud top castle. Oh my God, dude, we've been tearing through. It's taken me like 2 minutes. And there we go. Rainbow Feather is making us 1.33 E15 per person. And we're up to 680 dream fragments. We are so rich. It's actually ridiculous. We can also get another level of stamina, which is nice. And we can unlock Rainbow Bridge, which is our last location. So that's heaps good. Oh my God, that is a lot of rainbow. Dude, we're standing on a rainbow. It looks like we're standing on thin air. This is amazing. All right, thanks, Jimmy. Didn't have a lot to say there. Oh my God, is that Nyan Cat? Oh my God, it is. And our other relic is a crown? Rainbow Cat, of course, and Goddess Crown. And we're up to 748 dream fragments. But I do want to get every relic in here because, you know, of course, I just have to. Iridescent Flower and Key to Heaven. Wonder if that unlocks anything cool for us. Oh, it unlocks what I'm assuming is heaven or the astral plane. But now that we've got everything, these are worth absolutely nothing to us. So I'm wondering, in the dream tree, we don't even have the chance to upgrade the stuff from the Rainbow Bridge. So I think what we have to do is prestige, of course, and come over here and increase our miracles. So we are now fully maxed out on our dream tree, except for astrology. And we need to get to the astral plane for that. I'm just going to sit here and click because I don't have an auto clicker installed. 648 times. We are up to 2E20 gold per minute. I'm just excited to see how far that can go up. And there we go. After a whole bunch of clicking, we're up to 2.5 E27. We went up so many magnitudes there. So let's get more stamina. We actually can't even afford the next level. Let's max out our pickaxe area though. Oh my God, this place is busted. Infinite dream fragments. So let's go. Let's excavate. Damn, this place is massive. I don't even know where we are anymore. Feels like we're in space. It's really pretty. Wow. Hey, you know, I'm really glad we ended up starting this museum together. It led us across the world. From the deepest caves to the tallest mountains. We nearly froze to death. We nearly burned to death. We saw the world from on top of a cloud. Is Jimmy gonna propose? Oh my God. Everything we've done has been so amazing. Thanks for sticking with me through it all. All right, let's get to digging again. Oh my God, the astral plane is rough. I'm just gonna spam click. But look at how many we got. We got the Angel Teardrop, Cosmic Staff. They're not even worth money. But we got 214 Dream Fragments just like that. Oh my God. And that's another achievement. Octillionaire earned 1 E27G. That is awesome. But we're missing a few hidden achievements and I don't know how to get them. But I do see this final one, level a relic up to level 1000. That should not be that difficult. Yeah, I mean, Little Cloudy's already 3,466. So if we just jump back to the Cloud Top Castle then, and we get, yeah, there you go, there's Little Cloudy. Will that tick over that achievement? Yeah, there we go. 1K, level up a relic to level 1000. And you know what, before we go through and do everything again, obviously I want to max this out, but I'm gonna prestige, because we've gone to the astral plane. We've maxed everything else out, except for this, astrology. Increase the value of dream fragments from 2 to 8. Oh my God, of course there's one more location. Cost 1,000 dream fragments? You know what, that doesn't actually seem that bad. I'm gonna use the 180 we have right now though, to just buy some more wishes. 6E27, not a lot of increase there. So I think my strategy for here is just click. I don't really know what else to do. It seemed to work though. And we found 848 dream fragments. We basically done it in one go. And I did just discover the best thing. I actually didn't need to be clicking that whole time. I could have just held. That's an absolutely beautiful addition. So any other games where you need to spend a whole bunch of money, consider doing that. But there we go. We've maxed out our stamina officially. We are as strong as we can be. These guys are making us so much money. They're 50% between them. That's just ridiculous. Just in the interest of making a whole bunch of money, let's just put the rest of that into our wish. It's probably not worth it. I say probably, it's almost definitely not worth it. But you know what, we're gonna do it. There we go, out of energy, but we got the star piece. That is now one of everything. Is that gonna be an achievement? No? Oh my god, what? What am I doing wrong? Alright, well I guess let's just head back to the astral plane then. Try and hit that 1000 so we can max out that skill tree. Dream fragments up to 1880. And hopefully our final upgrade here. Where am I? Unlock a new location? There we go. That's an achievement. Final destination. Unlock the final location. How people have done that before getting these is really, really weird to me. Here we go. Brink of reality. Our final area. Oh, you're kidding. Now we can go to the brink of reality. Now, what do you have to say, Jimmy? Oh my god, this place is massive. This place feels strange. It's like a dark energy emanating from somewhere around here. I have a bad feeling about this place. It's like the universe is falling apart the longer we stand here. Don't lose focus. This place is dangerous. No, it's not. Oh my god. Do I have to like fully mine this out? Wait, there's something here. Oh my god, I found it. What is that? There's some weird particles coming off of it. It looks like nothing I've ever seen before. I feel like we shouldn't get too close to it. It's getting bigger. What's happening? Hey, we gotta get out of here. It's gonna swallow us. Run. Oh my god, Jimmy, no. Don't get sucked into the black hole. Oh my god, what happened? Are we dead? No way, we just restarted everything. Oh my god. Hey, wake up, sleepyhead. Today's the big day. Oh my god, they just restarted us. You must have been having a crazy dream. You were muttering some weird things under your breath. Something about dream fragments and an astral plane or something? I don't really know what those words mean. We have this whole museum, but oh my god, they started us back at the start. I'm gonna go back to sleep. There we go, that's another achievement. And our last one, Awaken, beat the game. That was Digseum. That was a beautiful game. I really enjoyed that. And if you guys have any other recommendations for games that you want to see me try to 100%, let me know down in the comments and I will do my best to give them a go.